Let's go ahead and all move to the front of our chair together. Move into our good posture position where we're thinking about keeping our spine straight, feet and legs in comfortable position. Our arms and shoulders are relaxed to the side. Neck nice and long. Taking 3 deep breaths through our belly by pushing our belly button out towards the wall very gently, and then letting that belly button recede back into your spine. Repeating this as you breathe out and back in for one more breath out. And relax, very nice. Arms will be to the side of our chair to start, still in that good posture position. Make sure you have space beside you so you don't hit the person next to you. And then your arms, we're going to go very slow and controlled, really feeling those arms in space. As you come all the way up overhead, you're going to come together at the top. We are holding for 3 breaths. Controlling that posture once again, checking it in position, breathing in and out, in and out. One more, breathing in, and slowly lower those hands on the exhale. We'll be stopping at our chest, rechecking that posture, back nice and straight, neck nice and long. Breathing in and out, in, out. Really take a big one here. In, and release that tension from your body. Legs are going to still be spread apart nice and far. Hands are going to be together. We're holding our imaginary heavy ball in position. Letting it now pull ourselves deep into this position, into the ground. The ball becoming heavier and heavier. Our back becoming more relaxed. Giving up any tension and pain we have. Breathing deep into our belly from this position, all the way in and out, sitting up nice and tall, very slowly, very carefully, feeling all the muscles in your back do their job. At the top, our hands now will come out to the side, opening up our chest, pinching our shoulder blades together, fingers coming back towards our body, perhaps looking up a little bit, taking a big breath in and out, exhaling. Very nice, very nice. From here, we're going to do our chair twist, grabbing on to one side of our leg. From this position, using the leverage of that leg, getting a firm hold on it, pulling yourself deep towards that side, and feeling your lower back, your hips, and your entire body release with a big breath in, big breath out. Gently pivoting over to the other side, feeling your leg with your hands, all the little hairs or clothing fabric, pulling from that position on your leg, looking behind yourself as much as you can, pulling deep into that position, breathing through your belly, all the way in, all the way out, and relax, coming forward once again. We're going to do one more gentle movement, and then we'll move into a slightly more complex one. Pigeon pose here, so we'll either cross our legs down below, or if you can get your foot up onto your knee, that's what I encourage and recommend. But if you can't do it today, or there's pain or some weakness, feel free to keep it down below. Apply some gentle pressure down on the outside of your knee, while at the same time leaning deep towards that leg with your torso, feeling your entire body relax deeper, your back becoming heavier. All the tension from that muscle is now gone. As you can go so far down, you can almost touch your leg. Take a big deep breath in this position. Big breath out, sitting up nice and tall. Pivoting over to the other leg, of course, crossing down below once again. Or, as I mentioned, bringing your foot up onto your knee. Light pressure down with that arm, leaning forward with your torso as deep as you can go. First, just taking a big breath in and out in this position. Now going deeper, feeling that tension release, the warmth around the area, the pain gone, as you can go so deep with a big breath in this position. Big breath out. Slowly sitting up nice and tall from that side. And then readjusting ourselves in our chair. So we're now sitting towards the front of our chair once again. Legs will be spread nice and far apart. You're going to take one hand and place it on the inside portion of one of your heels. Other hand will be clapped over that same hand. This is our open book pose, where we will slowly bring that free hand now up to the sky, trying to get as close as we can towards that 180-degree line or angle. Let's breathe in this position and feel all the muscles doing their work. Breathing in, breathing out, slowly down, clapping those hands together, bringing them to the other side now, and then opening up ourselves once again. Straight line as we find strength in this position, however that looks for us. Taking a big, beautiful breath of air and relaxing as we slowly bring that hand down over to the center, sitting back up nice and tall to the top for 3 more posture breaths. Shoulders back, chest out, neck nice and long. Breathing in and feel that tension release from your body. Breathe in and let it all go. One more time. Big inhale. And release all the baggage from the day. As you come back to the center, our hands will be on our hips. We're going to do our hip circles here, tipping towards one direction and gently exploring the different positions that our lower back and hips can feel as we go all the way around our hip joint, seeing all the wonderful movements that our lower back and core can allow us to do. Feeling the position of our torso in space as it moves around. And finishing one more slow pass before transitioning now into the other direction. Same concept, opposite way. Allowing your body to guide you and becoming aware of that presence of your body in space. Relaxing deeper into this movement for one more really big pass all the way around and relaxing at the top. Very nice, everyone. From here, we're going to bring our hands to our shoulders, Still keeping that good posture position. 3 shoulder rolls, exaggerating all the movements, exaggerating forward, exaggerating down, exaggerating back, exaggerating up, feeling the muscles in your shoulders, elbows, wrists and fingers, all the way up and down. Holding now to the side with those arms. We're going to reach out as far as we can, opening up our palms, feeling our fingers being pulled back, our arms being as straight as they can be, and feeling the energy of our friends around us and the energy of the room itself filling our body as we come back to touching our shoulders for 3 more rolls, starting to feel a slight burn, but not being adverse to it, just becoming present of it, and maybe even enjoying it. All the way around, becoming more aware of your shoulders, more aware of your hands. For 1 last roll. Coming to the top again, arms out one more time, stretching those elbows, bringing back those palms, opening yourself up to the world as we take a big breath in, big breath out. Relax those hands, let them rest to the side. You can wiggle your fingers, get some blood back into them. Excellent work with that pose. We'll go ahead and shift back into our chair now. We're going to do our upper chest and back opener. 2 variations. The one I try to get people to do and recommend, arms behind your head. If there's pain in your shoulders today, though, you can cross your arms. That's totally okay as well. In either position, start to let your upper back crane against the back of that chair, getting deeper and deeper. You're now looking up towards the sky, up towards the beautiful world, and feeling your entire world open up as you surrender to this position with a big breath in, big breath out, slowly back forward to the front, and then back forward to the front of your chair, where we'll move into our chair warrior pose. We'll all turn towards this direction for today. Getting your feet as close as you can towards a 90-90 position with those knees. Today we'll keep our prayer position, as we worked on that earlier. Hold this for 1 big breath in, feeling the muscles being worked all the way in and out. Now, gently allowing those hands to be pulled up to the sky, sensing all the different muscles working now in your body, your legs, core, arms, as they come to that highest position at the top. Let's take a big deep breath in together. Big deep breath out. Down to your chest now. All the way. Hold for 1 more breath as you come down to your chest in that prayer position. Big breath in, big breath out. Very nice. Go ahead and slowly turn to the other side. Giving a slight break on those muscles that we're doing a good majority of the work. 90-90 position with those knees. Starting in a prayer position. 1 centering breath here to feel our body and muscles in space. Big breath in and out. Gently allow those hands to be drifted up towards the sky now. The slower, the better. The more you can feel, and the more you can stay present. As you come to the top, let's all collectively take a big breath in, big breath out. feeling the muscles as we slowly let those hands drift down to our chest, no rush at all, holding them at your heart level as we take one more big breath in this position. Big breath out, gently coming back to the front for ourselves for today. From here, we'll have our legs spread apart nice and far. Back into our prayer position, we're going to do what I call our diver's pose, reaching forward with your hands. Go ahead and place them forward. Reach as far forward as you can while thinking about reaching up. So there's two parts of this, keeping that lower back arched a little bit, looking up towards the sky, thinking about as good a posture as you can. We're hanging tight here for 15 seconds. Really dig deep here. Become aware of the muscles. Appreciate their work. Feel the burn. Enjoy the pleasant sensation knowing your muscles are getting stronger in this position. As we take a big breath in, big breath out, come back very carefully, elbows to our sides. We are going to pinch our shoulder blades back now, imagining something trying to pull our arms forward. We are going to pull them back with all our might and strength, being strong with our body here. As we take a big breath in, big breath out, and now release your hands down into your knees as we will open them up towards the world, letting your fingers now be pulled back as far as they can, opening up your palms, feeling every fiber in your hand, finger, and wrist opening up, and then coming back to a clenched position, fingers digging deep into your palm, feeling the sweat and little beads of hair on your palms, and then opening up for one more time, all the way out, reaching those hands just to bring them back in for one more strong pull. Hold them nice and tight, and then relax your hands to the side, and then sit up nice and tall as we'll do some gentle neck movements next. Picking one direction, neck circles. Allow that neck, that head to drift around the joint of your neck in space. Feeling the tension release from your body as you let the feeling of energy rush through you to bring you more into awareness, more into bliss, all the way around with that neck. And then repeating on the other side, opposite direction. Same tempo, same movement, but a completely different plane and space that you get the opportunity to feel in this present moment as we relax. From here, we'll move back into our chair. Grab the side of one of your chair, and then we're turning away from the side we're grabbing, okay? So I'm grabbing on my right side, I'm turning over my left shoulder, just a gentle chest and shoulder stretch here. You can even add your neck into this a little more if you kind of lean your neck, crane it in there, feeling all those muscles becoming so deep and relaxed. As we then shift to the other side for our final stretch, grabbing the side of that chair, looking over that shoulder, feeling the stretch of that shoulder, feeling the stretch of that neck, and breathing life into the area. As you come back to our starting position,